I got on the treadmill today and it asked if I wanted to resume my workout from 2022.
All right, guys, we're out here in Studio A at Supercar Street Racing, and we're checking out a treadmill that's designed for people who want a serious workout at home, and they don't want a giant piece of gym equipment clogging up their entire house. Now, we're talking about the YESOUL T3S Plus Treadmill, and it's built around something they call fun cardio. The idea is simple. Instead of staring at a wall while you run, you actually stream content, mirror your phone, and even run a full workout class on the built-in display. It also has a motorized incline, a huge 21.5-inch screen, built-in speakers, and a foldable design made for smaller spaces. So in this video, we're going to take a full look at it, from the specs to the features to unboxing with the apps and the screen mirroring. Let's check that out today. Roll the clip.
I tried sprinting on the treadmill, but the only thing that really got a workout was the emergency stop button.
Before we get into actually unboxing, let's talk a little about the treadmill and what it offers. The YESOUL T3S Plus is designed for home fitness users and people who want a compact treadmill that still has premium features. Now, one of the biggest highlights is the 21.5-inch Full HD display. This is a 1080p screen that can rotate 360 degrees so you can adjust your viewing angle depending on your height or your workout style. Now, it also has dual 6-watt speakers, so if you're watching videos, following a class, or listening to music, you get a more immersive experience while you're running. One of the coolest parts of the treadmill is this screen mirroring feature. It's pretty cool. You basically just plug a cable into your phone and it mirrors your phone on the screen, and then it superimposes all the workout data. So that means instead of being locked into a single platform, you can mirror your phone directly on the screen and run things like YouTube, Peloton workouts, Zwift, Map, or the YESOUL fitness app. And the best part is there's no mandatory subscription, just use the screencasting feature for anything you want on your phone. And this means you can basically run your favorite workouts or stream content while exercising. Now, another key feature is the 10% motorized auto incline, which automatically lifts the running deck to simulate uphill running and add more intensity to your workout. You can simulate hill climbs and increase calorie burn. Now let's talk about the physical specs on the treadmill. The running area is 45.3 by 17.7 inches. The maximum user weight is 300 pounds. The weight of the treadmill itself is about 128 pounds, and it runs on standard 110 volt power. Now, another big focus is its space-saving design. When you're done working out, the treadmill folds up and can be stored vertically, making it ideal for apartments, home gyms, or smaller workout areas. So the overall goal here is combining fitness, entertainment, and convenience into one piece of equipment.
It's the only time you can run 3 miles and still be exactly where you started.
So let's go ahead and get this thing right out of the box. You can see the treadmill is packaged really securely, and all of the main components are protected with foam and wrap. And inside the box, you'll find the treadmill frame itself, the display, the handlebars, and the hardware needed for setup. The assembly process is actually pretty straightforward. It only takes a few steps to get everything locked into place. Now, I've had this old treadmill forever, but it's time to get this thing up and out of the door. Let's get this thing moved out front. I'm just going to give this thing away for $0. All right, we put that treadmill on Facebook Marketplace. Somebody's going to come grab that thing for sure. Now let's get this box back into the sunroom. Easier said than done. This thing is very heavy. Try not to do this by yourself. Now I received the treadmill, and of course first I had to get the old treadmill out. I went ahead and gave that away on Marketplace, but here I am unboxing the treadmill here in the SCSR compound sunroom. Now I already cut the straps off of mine, but you can see here me positioning the main frame there. And then the next step is that's step 3. You're going to go ahead and raise up the back, and it's going to lock in place there. Okay, now you're going to go ahead and install the left and right uprights. They are labeled. The right upright had a label on mine. Go ahead and grab your M8x40 bolts, and you're going to put 2 on each side and just secure that to the base. Now you're going to take 4 more M8x40s and go ahead and secure them to the top of the upright bolt holes there, and they bolt down into the base. Right after that, go ahead and connect the wiring for the upright. It is right on the right side, down at the bottom of the upright. Now go ahead and install the foot guards, 2 plastic pieces in the back there. And they do stay on with 4 screws. This would be step 4. Now we kind of went out of order 1, but it doesn't really matter. You could do those in any order. Now for step 6, you got to install the left and right handlebars. Now I made a mistake on this. You can see on the screen I did this wrong. This is the opposite of the way they're supposed to go. You're going to need M8x55s to go ahead and attach the handlebars to the uprights, and you are going to put the notch side facing up. Now this is wrong. You'll see the correct way later on, but yes, this is completely opposite of the way they're supposed to face. Oops. Okay, the next step is step 7. You're going to go ahead and install the console. And basically the console comes with 2 bolts in the side that are about halfway attached. And these fit into 2 keyhole slots in the top handlebars. You'll see it'll easily go in, and you can kind of push the handlebars a little bit to get it to slide in. After that point, it does sit flat, and you're going to go ahead and put bolts in the side. You're going to use 4 M8x40 bolts to secure the console to the handlebars. Now step 11 is installing the monitor stand. Now the instructions are actually wrong. The monitor stand bolts are already in the console control area. You just go underneath there and take those existing bolts out and use them for the monitor stand. Then go ahead and take the bolt off the top of the pole there that holds on the monitor. You're going to need that later. Now to simplify this as much as possible, you're going to be installing the monitor and the speaker next at the same time. So what you want to do here is take off the VESA mount on the back of the monitor. Go ahead and mount the speaker to the bottom of the VESA mount. There are instructions in the manual at step 12. After you've got the speaker mounted to the bottom of the VESA mount, go ahead and remount the VESA mount to the monitor, and the speaker will be right up against the bottom of the monitor and actually will block the controls. If you need to adjust anything later, you can always take the speaker off again. Now go ahead and put the monitor on the monitor stand there and replace the collar on top. And your last step is installing all of the cables. So for step 13, you want to install all the cables, and they're all color coded. You can't mess that up. There's a green, a black, a USB, and then a round coax cable. Do that now. Now go ahead and install your power cable, but while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and install the screen mirroring cable for Android. You should have one for Android and one for iPhone. There's one Lightning and one USB-C. Let's get those installed now. Now let's move this treadmill right where it's supposed to be. Let's put this new treadmill right into position. Once everything is tightened down and plugged in, you're basically ready to start setting up the display and then connecting the apps. Now let's power it on and see how it works.
My treadmill told me I burned 500 calories today. Pretty sure it counted the effort of thinking about using it.
Okay, we are on the phone and we're connected with the cable, and you can see what it says on the screen here. They want us to download the Yesoul Fitness app and register. Let's go ahead and get that. Here's the Yesoul Fitness app. We're going to go ahead and install it. It is installing now. Go ahead and open it. I'm going to agree to that. I'm going to create an account here. Mail. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sign up on my Supercar Street Racing account. It says connect your device through the app. It says it's searching for a device. It found it. And check it out. We are mirrored up onto the screen now. Pretty cool. Now check this out, guys. This is pretty cool. I am looking through the library on the Yesoul Fitness app. There are all kinds of cool classes you can take. There are all kinds of neat exercises. I am going to go ahead and pick out a walking class now and go ahead and start practicing on how to use the treadmill. Now it's pretty cool because when you actually start your class, it will start the treadmill for you.
Hey there, my name is Coach Chase and welcome to your 30-minute controlled power walk. This class is built around steady walking and power walking, designed to help you build endurance, stability, and core control. We're going to start with dynamic movements to wake up the body into longer walking.
Now right here you can see I can control my speed on my own with the knob on the treadmill and my incline. And also, the workout is actually underneath a superimposed graphic of everyone who is taking the class right now. And then your speed and incline and everything is up on the upper left-hand side of the screen as well.
Our speed 1 kilometer per hour, a point standing tall, eyes forward, shoulders relaxed. Engage your core gently as if you're being lifted upward, helping your steps feel lighter and more controlled here. That golden rule of walking, heel toe, heel toe.
So if you're looking for a treadmill that combines home fitness with entertainment, the YESOUL T3S Plus is definitely an interesting option. Between the large HD display, the phone mirroring, the workout apps, the auto incline, and foldable design, it packs a lot of functionality into a treadmill that's designed for home use. Now, if you want to check it out for yourself, I put a link in the description, so make sure to check that link out if you're interested. Also, we want to thank you for 265,000 subscribers. We couldn't have done it without you. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon if you want to see when we go live or produce videos and publish them. Support the channel by buying everything from Amazon through any of our affiliate links down in the description. It helps us out and gives us a few dollars to keep the channel running. And make sure you let all our vendors know that you saw their products on Supercar Street Racing. And thanks for watching. We have to get out of here now.